this is Debs and this is your TGIF for Friday the 7th of February 2025. Hope you're all well. Thank you guys for being here. And shall we get straight in? I think we should. Starting off, of course, with the sign of Aries. Here we go. The deck that I'm using for this series of readings is the Sanctus Concordia. If you'd like a reading, my website's down below. Do forgive my nails, guys, are a bit trashed. I've been packing boxes. It's been a bit crazy, but there we go. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is a TGIF reading for all signs, starting off with Aries. What does Aries need to know Friday the 7th of February, moving into the weekend and into a new week? You may be really busy, Aries. I'm getting a sense that you're sort of rushing around, okay? All right, people. Now, could be love, could be work, could be family, whatever this is. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're rushing around. Aries, you're rushing around, guys. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, Three of Cups. Aries, what you doing? We have 2 3s. Four of Cups. Okay. There could be a little bit of disappointment. Someone, Aries, may not be wanting to reunite. And it could be because they know this is a straight up third party situation. Four of Wands. Yeah. So Aries, what we got here is you, bless your heart. You may be very attracted to someone. You may be racing towards someone to rebuild the foundation of a connection, but with 2 3s here, could be a third party. You want to reunite with a 3 of Cups, but with a 4 of Cups, whoever you're approaching is basically saying to you, I'm not really interested, because with a 4 of Wands, I know you're in a relationship with someone else. Aries. Now, guys, do remember this could be totally switched. You could be an Aries being approached by someone who wants to draw you into a third party, and you are basically saying no. Okay. All right, people, let's keep going. Page of Cups. You may want to offer an apology to someone. The Magician. Aries, someone here is trying their best, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, whoever this is, you or someone approaching you, is basically saying, okay, I know. I am in a relationship with someone else, but the thing is, I think I'd be really happy with you. And I'm hoping to manifest my ship coming in with you, hoping also to manifest change. So Aries, either you or someone approaching you is basically saying, yes, I'm in a relationship at the moment, but I won't be in a relationship for very much longer. Okay. Queen of Wands. All right. Page of Wands. The Emperor. All right. Now, interesting, because the Queen of Wands could be an Aries. You could be an Aries, feminine, standing up for yourself against someone who's married. No, not interested. Don't want a third party. Or Aries, you could be coming through with someone who's married, approaching the Queen of Wands, who can be the other woman, very fired up and passionate, but she may come across as not being very happy, Aries. Page of Wands is a message of anger, but you're married, right? Ace of Pentacles. Whoever's in the long-term commitment is saying, yes, but I'm hoping to leave, or yes, I'm wanting to live elsewhere from my partner. I'm planning on separation, formal separation. 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because whoever this person is, Aries, cannot forget the third party. Just can't forget them. It's as if I feel there's a soul connection. I feel as if I want to be with you. But whoever the third party is, Aries, you or someone else, what they're saying is, I'm not sure I trust this. All right, guys, let's have a look and see what comes through in terms of messages. So Archangel Michael, what would the person who's in a relationship want to say to the third party? What would the person in the relationship want to say to the third party? Wow, okay. I'm awakening to the spiritual connection. Everything is starting to make sense. I feel relieved and also excited for what is yet to come. So do we have someone here who was moving into the energy of a divine twin? If this is you, Aries, coming through as a masculine, you are approaching a Queen of Wands to say, I now understand you're my true divine twin, right? I understand what this connection is all about. But whoever the Queen of Wands is, Aries, is not sure. They may feel you're just saying that to pull her in, right? But Aries, this may be you genuinely going through the dark night of the soul, genuinely going through ascension and telling the truth. But if this was a third party before, but you chose to stay with, say, your wife, then whoever the third party is very, very nervous that you're not telling the truth. So it may be tricky because she may feel the trust has been broken. What else would you want to say to your Queen of Wands? Because I think you're the masculine here, Aries. I'm not good at expressing my feelings. I just wish you can look into my heart and feel all the love I have for you. Wow. Okay. Final message. I want to talk to you again and make things right between us, but I'm so afraid that you will reject me. Yeah, Aries, because this started off as a third-party situation. I have a feeling that you had a quick fling. There was a lot of guilt, remorse, regret. There were feelings there, but only later did you realise that whoever the Queen of Wands is, the other woman, I think you've come to the realisation, Aries, that you are the divine masculine, right? And this woman is actually your true divine feminine. So Aries, okay, I'm leaving it there. Take care of you. And we're now moving into the sign of Taurus. Okay, my lovely Taurians, let's have a look and see what's going on over the next few days for you guys. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Taurians, please? This is Friday, the 7th of February, 2025. What does Taurus need to know over this period of time? I'm seeing somebody facing somebody else with their mouth open as if, oh my gosh, right? I can't tell if it's a good thing or not. Taurus, let's keep our fingers crossed for you guys. Okay. Seven of Swords. Taurus. Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Page of Cups. Wow. Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. Taurus, this may be a bit of a shock. There is an apology here. And we have the Seven of Swords. Now, Taurus, I'm pretty sure you're not sat in the Seven of Swords. I think you are possibly a feminine who may be realizing that your partner, coming through as the Emperor, has been cheating on you with somebody that they want a relationship with. They're moving towards you to say, I am so sorry I'm doing this, but this is what I want to do. With the Seven of Wands, Taurus, they're not going to change their mind. They're putting up defenses. It's as if I'm not asking you to agree to this, agree to a separation, agree to divorce. I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, right? Whew, all right, okay. The Hermit. You could be connecting Taurus with a Virgo who sat in the Knight of Wands. Wow. They may be heading towards a Libra. Or this is someone who wants a quick divorce, Taurus. right? Heading very fast into a legal situation. Strength card. They're needing a lot of courage to do this, Taurus. This is someone who may be heading towards a Leo. I feel, Taurus, you may just be sat there or standing there not knowing what to say. You're coming through as a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so Taurus, this is you. This is you. 5 of Wands. You may feel very angry. You may be arguing with this person because they want to leave. Chariot. The Moon. You're sitting in fear, Taurus. Fear of the unknown, because you two may have been married for a very long time. And you didn't know that with the 2 of Pentacles behind your back, they were dating someone else. They were with a third party, Taurus. Okay. Guys, I am really, really sorry, but this seems cut and dried. Your person cheated on you. They actually fell in love with a third party. This is your Emperor. They're apologizing to you and being very defensive. I'm not going to change my mind. This person's been soul searching for a long time. This person could have felt left out in the cold, Taurus. But you may have just been busy, you know. I mean, when you're married or in a long-term relationship, you just get on with the routine of life. Okay, you know that. With the Knight of Wands, I feel as if they're speedily heading towards justice or a legal contract. They're having to have the courage to speak to you, Taurus, because they may know this would be a shock. Or they may know, Taurus, that you would potentially say to them, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this. You're sat in the Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, internal conflict, or there's going to be an argument, but this person is leaving. This person is leaving. What you didn't see was that there was somebody else in the mix. All right, so Taurus, messages. Here we go, guys. Okay. All right, wow. Archangel Michael's just saying 1 card. Okay, we are doing 1 card. Yes, wow. I want to be honest and tell you what's really going on in my life right now. Taurus, this is someone who's been hiding a third party, okay? All right, guys. Now, remember, it could be totally switched. You could be the masculine who is heading off in a new relationship with someone, and you may feel that's what you deserve, right? So, guys, moving swiftly onto the sign of Gemini. So, Gemini, here we go, guys. Let's have a look and see what the next few days are going to bring. So, Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Geminis, please? Masculine or feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also hearing North Node and also hearing Vedic. Okay. All right. I'm hearing Archangel Uriel. Someone is very strongly connected to that particular archangel. Archangel Uriel. Okay. Gemini. Okay, my gems. Feeling a really, really, really strong energy coming through. Oh, wow. My heart went straight up to the top of my head. I'm hearing fish and loaves. Oh, Gemini, wow. Somebody may be going through a spiritual awakening. You may be receiving downloads, Gem. Let's see. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. I keep hearing fish and loaves. That's obviously referencing the Bible, guys. Most of you will know that. Page of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. I'm seeing a fishing port, and people hauling out fish in nets. 3 of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles energy here, Gem. Nine of Cups. King of Cups. I'm hearing Jeremiah, the Hermit. 6 of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Gemini. Wow. I'm afraid, Gems, I am connecting with a masculine here. Gemini. Now, I don't want you guys, you masculine gems out there, to feel affronted, but this is a masculine Gemini who was sat in their shadow. Past tense, they were sat in their shadow. Gemini, you sat in the Knight of Wands. You approached a Queen of Pentacles who was a little bit defensive with you, offered you friendship. I think it was because she wanted to hang on to a long-term commitment she was in, and it ended, and it was painful. I think, Gemini, you then moved on to a woman sat in pre-Empress energy. You, in some way, felt a very strong pull to this woman, but you were in your head about collaborating with her because, Gemini, you knew deep down that what you really wanted was to sit in the 9 of Cups. You wanted to be indulged. The problem was that this woman pushed you away, possibly a few times, to the point where you somehow realized that you'd fallen in love with her, with the energy of the King of Cups. After that happened, you were then pushed into the dark night of the soul by the divine, realizing your failings, realizing your shadow, realizing you were sat in ego. You were wearing a false mask. I think, Gemini, you are going back to a Queen of Cups who sat in pre-Empress energy because you are realizing that this person is your true divine feminine. We have a true pair, King and Queen of Cups. You're changing your ways, Gem. You're turning over a new leaf. You're shrugging off the past. You have ascended. The problem is, this Queen of Cups still believes that you're back here sat in the Knight of Wands. So she may not be wanting to communicate with you. Here we go, Gem. Messages from you to this Queen of Cups. You're in love, Gem. You've ascended. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. Yeah. But you're embarrassed because you're looking back at the past thinking, I was sat in shadow. I want to leave the past behind us and start all over with you. Pretend that I'm happy without you, but the truth is that I'm heartbroken over you. Gemini, it was only when this woman stood up for herself, pushed you away. You may have tried to approach her 2 or 3 times, that you realized this was the person you really wanted to be with. And then you went into hermit mode. And I think that's when you started to receive messages from source, scripture references. You may have been seeing numerical synchronicities. You may have felt your life was just disintegrating. And you sat in a lot of deep reflection. Yes, Gemini. But the problem is, because she sees you sat in the Knight of Wands, she thinks you're still in that energy. You're not, Gem. That's the problem. Yeah, I didn't see the truth about this connection for a long time. I was blindfolded. You hadn't ascended, Gem, right? Now I finally realized that it is you. It was always you. You are the one. This woman is your true divine feminine, Gem. The issue you're going to have is you may feel she may not believe that you have truly changed. You've ascended, and you have, Gem. You have. All right. Wow. Powerful reading for my Geminis. Let's move to the sign of Cancer. Hey there, Cancer. Okay, let's dive in and find out what may be happening for you guys over this period of time. Just seen the 7 of Wands. You may be a bit guarded, a bit defensive, Cancer. Or you may be wanting to protect something or someone. So what have you got for my lovely Cancerians, please? Archangel Michael, thank you. Queen of Swords. Cancer, as a masculine, you may be dealing with a Queen of Swords, somebody a bit sharp, a bit strategic. Or Cancer, you could be in self-protection mode. You may be asking a lot of questions. You may be suspicious. Okay. The King of Cups. So Cancer, you are sat in the King of Cups energy. I could be dealing with a masculine for this particular period of time. Four of Cups. The Hanged Man. The Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Cancer, I think there was an issue in a long-term relationship. I think you're in a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles. There could be a child in the mix as well. With the Four of Cups, Cancer, you may have pushed away love from your Queen of Pentacles. You're now seeing things differently, and I think you're going to apologize to this woman. You may have realized she was lacking love, affection, attention in the long-term commitment with you. The Hierophant. Yeah, you're married. Could be married, Cancer, to a Taurian. The High Priestess. You were also keeping a secret, Cancer. It might have related to a Cancerian or a Pisces. The Knight of Wands, younger fire sign energy, the Tower. Okay, Cancer. Yeah. Cancer, I think someone here, could even be your child, who could be a Piscean, very intuitive child, found out, Cancer, or rather I should say intuited, High Priestess. You could have a very intuitive child here, Cancer. Now, you could be a guy in his 60s. Your child could now be in their 30s, whatever's going on here. But whoever the High Priestess is, strong Pisces energy, could be your child, realised that you were in a very unhappy partnership with your Queen of Pentacles because you were sat in the Knight of Wands. You'd had an affair. And understanding, Cancer, that your child figured out that you were unfaithful was a Tower moment for you. It could be because you had a very close relationship with your daughter. I feel this is a daughter here, High Priestess, or could be a son sat firmly in their feminine. Whoever this High Priestess is your child. And I think what you're recognizing is, my child figured out that I was unfaithful to their mother, and you are devastated. Because Cancer, I think you had a very strong connection with this person. This could be a very close father-daughter connection. Maybe your daughter always put you on a pedestal, right? Or my daddy's untouchable, he's amazing. And what you're realizing is she's figured out the truth, and the connection between you and your child has completely changed. And you're devastated. Two of Swords. Because, Cancer, what you're recognizing is she's not the same as she was before with you. She's completely changed her energy. She might have been previously warm, loving and affectionate. Oh, Daddy, it's lovely to see you, flinging her arms around you, you know. She's not like that anymore. She may even be blocking communication. Nine of Wands. You're burdened realizing this. Realizing that she's possibly turned her back on you because she found out a secret. That with the Six of Pentacles, you were giving to someone else. Eight of Wands. What you're also recognizing, Cancer, here is you might have breadcrumbed your child when she needed you the most, or when he needed you the most. You may have been so wrapped up in your own life, trying to hold on to a marriage, trying to keep your job going, whilst sitting in the Knight of Wands having a fling with someone else. You didn't recognize that your child needed you. Your child may have been sacrificing for a long time, because what you're looking at is Six of Pentacles. On top of the fact that my child has recognized that I was unfaithful to their mother, I wasn't there helping them financially when I should have been. And you're devastated. You're now realizing all of this. You may also recognize that your child is under the impression that you and their mother may be divorcing in the future, dividing the assets. It might be something that your child says to you. It may be the way they phrase something. It may be the wording that they use. It might be relating to you understanding that your child feels that you and their mother are maybe even living separately. It could even be something silly like your child may email you and say, oh yeah, Dad, the next time you see Mom, can you tell her this? And you're thinking, okay, that's weird. I felt my child believed that we were living in the same house still, right? Oh my gosh, does my son or daughter believe that I've moved out of the house? Which you may have done, Cancer. Your child may live at a distance from you, but this is someone extremely intuitive. I want to say psychic. Yeah. Cancer, you realize that your child figured out that you'd possibly been passionately messaging a third party, and you're devastated. What you're trying to do is backpedal and bring this son or daughter closer to you emotionally before it's too late. So you may be messaging them a lot more. You may be sending them gifts. You may be picking up the phone and saying, hey, just wanted to chat, how are you doing? But Cancer, whoever this person is, has emotionally detached from you. And it's as if you can't deal with it. You can't deal with it. What an unusual reading, guys. Now, people, you may look at this reading and think, wow, Debs, I wouldn't pick that up from this, but I have. Let's have a look at messages, Cancer. Here we go. Now, again, Archangel Michael's saying one message. Okay, one message, please. Yeah, wow, Cancer. This is from you to your child, who may now be a grown adult, okay? I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope that one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. Yeah. You're looking back, Cancer, and realizing that you should have spent more time with your child. You should have helped your child out when they were sacrificing. You shouldn't have breadcrumbed this person. And now understanding that they realized that you were unfaithful to their mother. This could have been a very traditional long-term relationship, right? You and your partner, your Queen of Pentacles, may have been married for 30 odd years. And your child may, up until this point of time, have thought this was an ideal marriage. You guys would stay together until the end of your days. You're shocked, realizing that your child feels that your relationship has gone under because you cheated. So you've fallen off the pedestal that your child's put you on, Cancer, and you're desperately trying to bring your child back around to you. But you haven't said to your child, by the way, if you feel that we've been having marital issues, we haven't, because Cancer, you have. So you're avoiding the topic of your marriage to their mother at all costs. What you're trying to do is help this person out a bit financially and bring them emotionally back into the fold. But Cancer, it may be too late, right? Maybe too late. Okay, guys, so we're moving into the sign of Leo. Okay, my beautiful Leos, let's see what's going to be happening for you. TGIF, thank God it's Friday, Leo. So Archangel Michael, what can Leo expect, please, over the next few days? Friday, the 7th of February, 2025. By the way, Leo, I'm putting out Valentine's readings. I'm not going to say that for every single sign. I'm sure you guys watch more than one of these. But yeah, I'm putting out Valentine's videos soon, okay? So what have we got for Leo, please? I'm seeing somebody just holding their face up to the sun and breathing out. It's as if, oh, it's a relief. Okay, Leo, something is a relief. Are you wanting to get something off your chest? Are you managing to achieve something here? I'm getting relief. The Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. The 9 of Cups. Wow. Oh, okay. 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Leo, you figured out the truth about someone before it was too late. You figured out the truth about someone before it was too late. Judgment. This person's under judgment by the divine. They thought that their ship was coming in with you, Leo. Ace of Wands. They were looking forward to having a passionate new start, to transform your life, but Leo, you've ended it. You've ended it. Wow. The Empress. Page of Pentacles. Leo, you're going to get an apology. I'm so sorry for my girls out there. This is for my masculines. Leo, I think that what you realized was the woman that you were hoping to have a proper long-term relationship with was already married. She's offering you friendship, Leo, because she's in a long-term situation with someone else. I'm sorry, I'm married, right? 7 of Pentacles, you're looking at past mistakes, thinking, what an idiot. Why didn't I see it before? I was just her lover. Yeah, wow. She could have been a Gemini. She could have been a Taurus or a Libra. We've got Sag energy. I'm also hearing Scorpio. We've got Scorpio also with a death card. Leo, you got out before you fell hook, line and sinker for this woman because you were getting there. You were getting there. You were dreaming of manifesting a beautiful life for this woman, only to realize that with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, she just wanted to be indulged. Basically, she was breadcrumbing you, and the reason why she was breadcrumbing you was that she was married. She may have said to you, oh, I can only see you on a particular day, or I'm only free on a particular weekend, and you might have thought she was playing hard to get and kind of enjoyed the challenge, only to realise, no, she was possibly sat at home with her husband. She's facing Judgment Day, right? You were waiting for your ships to come in, realising with the Ace of Wands that this was just an ongoing affair, and you ended it. You ended it with this Empress. She apologised. I'm sorry, I'm married. You're looking at past mistakes thinking, God, I was just her lover. Yeah, underneath the deck. Wow, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, Leo, she was juggling you with a long-term partner. 5 of Wands, there may have been a lot of arguments and disagreements. It's done, Leo. But why do I feel you feel a sense of relief, Leo? Because you could have been strung along, Leo, for another 6 months. I mean, I don't know. This could have been a long-distance connection, so she may have found it easy to hide the fact that she was married to someone else. All right. Let's see what she'd want to say to you, Leo. Wow, guys. Yeah, I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope that one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. Yeah. Yeah. She had to tell you the truth, or you found out the truth. You could have started, Leo, even talking about getting engaged, you know, I feel really close to you. I know we live at a distance, but I really feel you're the one. And she may have looked really embarrassed and said, actually, Leo, I'm really sorry, but I'm already married. And it might have just hit you like a ton of bricks, right? Yeah. I never meant to reject you. My heart was saying yes, but the fear was just too overwhelming. Leo, this may have been heartbreaking because this is a woman who might have been in a really unhappy marriage. She may have dreamed, fantasized about running off into the sunset with you, you know, leaving her husband behind. But when it came down to it, she realized she wasn't ready to leave and she had to come clean. I think, Leo, in a strange way, even though right now you're possibly heartbroken, you're going to feel that sense of relief that this wasn't dragged on for another 6 months, right? Yeah. Oh, gosh, guys, these readings. Okay, let's move to the sign of Virgo. Here we go, my beautiful Virgos. Let's jump in and see what's going on. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my gorgeous Virgos? Let's have a really good reading, please, Michael. These readings have been challenging. What do we have for my gorgeous Virgos? Thank you, Michael. What do we have for Virgo? The Fool. Aries energy. The Wheel of Destiny. Wow, Virgo. 7 of Pentacles. All right. I'm hearing lessons learned. Okay. Yeah, okay. 4 of Cups. Things aren't great right now. I'm hearing but. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Okay, Virgo. Okay, guys. I think, Virgo, you have had major issues in the last few months. There could have been a roller coaster to do with someone else, a long-term relationship, a family dynamic. You might have taken a leap of faith and a risk pertaining to a lot of money. You're looking back at past mistakes. With the 4 of Cups, you're not really wanting to communicate with many people. You may be in isolation. And with the 2 of Wands, you're standing at crossroads thinking, all right, I know what I did. I know what happened. What do I do about it now? What do I want to do about it now? How can I fix it? Right? So whatever happened here, you were foolish, but whatever happened here, Virgo, it's done. Whatever you did, it could have been a financial mistake. And you're thinking, all right, the dust has settled a little bit. People aren't particularly happy around me, but it's okay. You know, we're sort of cleaning up the mess a little bit. You're trying to decide what you want to do now. 9 of Wands, you're very burdened, realizing that you did take some kind of risk here. Ace of Swords. As a result of taking a risk, somebody may have temporarily detached from you. 7 of Wands, and they are quite defensive with you. All right. And there might have been some harsh words with the 8 of Wands. That's what I'm getting. How could you do this? 6 of Swords. Virgo, you are now moving to calmer waters. It's as if, okay, I did what I did. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I didn't mean to make a mistake, but I did. I'm hearing again, the dust is settling. The Strength card, Virgo. You're trying to pull through this. This might have been an unwise investment. This might be you scammed by somebody else and you were innocent, but it affected your family. The Death card. There may have been a connection here with a Leo or a Scorpio. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, death to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, so you may have lost money here, Virgo. And this is you trying to sort of get back on your feet. You're clutching hold of 4 Pentacles. You're also hanging on to a long-term relationship, Virgo. So whatever happened here, you made a mistake. to do with finances. In the past, you took a risk. You felt that this was going to be the right thing for you to do, only to realize that it wasn't. Everything's calmed down now. The dust has settled. You've moved to calmer waters, but people around you, your family, Virgo, still aren't happy with you, because you may have lost a lot of money, or you may have signed over a lot of money to someone that you later realized was a big mistake. You're hanging on to 4 Pentacles now. You're also holding back from doing anything in particular because you're protecting your money. It might be, Virgo, you signed a contract and didn't really read the contract properly. You may also potentially, Virgo, be hanging on to a long-term relationship. This could have affected a marriage. All right, Virgo, I'm moving into the Christophania Oracle deck. This is a kipper. Let's just see what comes through. This isn't love. This is family and finance. Virgo, wow. Yeah. Somebody may have benefited financially from this, Virgo. Rich girl. We have a 12 here, which is 3. You changed somebody's life in giving them a lot of financial stability, or you may have done it inadvertently, Virgo, by signing a contract. I don't know, this could even have been a romance scam with a woman who promised you long-term commitment. Virgo, I think you're sat feeling what just happened, right? I thought everything was good, and then you look back and realized what you'd actually done. Yes, Virgo, I think you're coming through here as the good gentleman. You may have given someone money believing that they needed help. I mean, this is a good Samaritan type of energy. And then realized, Virgo, this person was trying to scam you, or this person was just after money. So you're holding back here, and you're now trying to figure out how to get things back on track again. So some woman became wealthy, Virgo, out of the goodness of your heart, but you may look back and realize that this person was simply strategic. Yeah, it was a Tower moment for you. Okay, could have been an Aries, could have been a Scorpio. 8 of Swords in your head. Oh my gosh, this is you suddenly realizing what was going on, what was happening. 2 of Swords. You might have been sat in denial for the longest time, or this person is not communicating with you now. Okay, Page of Swords. Wow. Virgo, there might have been somebody else in the mix who was very upset about this. How could you not see what this person was after? How could you not see what this woman really wanted, you know? So she's not talking to you. Well, she may have cut you off. Or Virgo, it may be that a child of yours, Page of Swords, who could be an air sign, is saying to you, Dad, how could you be taken in like this? And they may have disconnected from you out of disappointment. Okay. Right, Virgo, that's your reading, guys. Ooh, let's move to the sign of Libra. Here we go, my lovely Libras. Let's find out what's going to be happening. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Libras, please? Moving into the weekend and into a new week. Can we have some positive energy, please, Michael? Thank you very much. He's simply saying to me, guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's talking about soul contracts, okay. There's a lot of karmic energy that I'm feeling here. Okay. The Moon, Libra. You may be a little bit nervous about the future. You could be sitting in a place of, I don't really know what's going to happen. Ace of Wands. Nervous about a passionate new start. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. I'm hearing someone say it's real. Yes, it is. Don't worry. Weird. Libra, You may be sat in fear, looking forward to a passionate new start in your life, I feel. With the Page of Pentacles, you may have been offered a small gift. It could have been financial. You were hoping it was going to lead you to the Nine of Cups, some kind of wish fulfilled. And with the Page of Cups, I think that this is someone saying, yes, it's happening, and you can't believe it. Yes, guys, I feel this is you expecting to be disappointed or not believing that this could work out. But what you're realizing is it is working out. Page of Wands. This is a message of good news. Wheel of Fortune. Libra, you are moving forward into a new cycle. There's going to be a fortunate turn of events. And with the Two of Wands, it's as if you're waiting to jump off into a new life. You're looking at this offer, the world is your oyster. You're looking at this Wheel of Fortune as if to say, I really didn't think this was going to work out, but it is. It's as if you're in shock, Libra, yeah, because you're moving into the energy of the star. It's as if my dreams really are coming true. I mean, I don't know, Libra, whether or not this is you pulling it out of thin air, dreaming of owning your own place, even if it's a little tiny studio flat, you know. And this is you thinking, well, on my tiny salary, there's no way that a bank's going to give me a mortgage. And this is you realizing they've said yes. And even though it's a really small mortgage, Libra, it means the world to you because you can now move forward into this beautiful new cycle and get excited about owning your own place. It's something like that, Libra. You're super excited. Yeah, you can't wait. It's as if, oh my goodness, I'm really doing this. You could be thinking about how you redecorate somewhere. This is you thinking, okay, well, I'm going to be handing in my notice to my landlord soon because I'm going to be moving to my own place. It's as if you can't believe it. Libra, Knight of Pentacles. This might have been a long time coming, guys. This might have been a long time coming, but it's happening, Libra. Six of Wands, there's going to be victory and success. Yes, wow. Hangman, you're seeing things totally differently now. Libra, for some of you, I've got to admit, you may have been self-sacrificing for the longest time, feeling disenchanted. I'm never going to get out of this rental flat, or I'm never going to be able to afford my own place, just feeling a bit down. This, Libra, is a shock. It is unexpected, but it's wonderful. This, Libra, is wonderful. Yeah, you still can't believe it. You still can't believe it. Hangman, Five of Wands is, I'm still in internal conflict. Is this really happening for me? Yes, it is, Libra. Don't doubt it. And don't question it. Just say thank you. Thank you to your mortgage lender. Thank you so much for giving me a mortgage, right? I know my salary is really small. I really didn't think you would. Don't say that, Libra. Just say thank you very much. This is fantastic. It's somehow going to push you onto a new cycle, which is going to bring you some kind of wish come true. Wow. You did not expect this, Libra. Moving into the Kipper deck again, guys. This isn't love. This is you being offered a gift. But for you, it's going to put you into the Nine of Cups. Yeah, yeah. Unexpected money. There we go, Libra. Unexpected money. Libra, this is really exciting for you guys. Bless you. Yeah, you might have been waiting and waiting and waiting to hear back. You know, you may have applied for a mortgage, I don't know, 4 months ago. And you might have been there thinking, okay, well, I haven't heard anything. They're probably going to say no. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, just feeling a bit down. Or you may have felt as if even, Libra, somebody owed you money, but they would never repay you. Whatever this is, it is a relatively small amount, but it's relative, right? Because it enables you to move into this beautiful new cycle, Libra. You're closing out a cycle with a 2 and an 8, right? Beautiful. So guys, fantastic reading for you, Libra. I'm so glad. Moving to the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorps, here we are. We're delving into the energies pertaining to the next few days. Let's see what comes through. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Scorpios, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, masculine or feminine. What do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, the death card's just flipped over. Yeah. Michael's laughing at me. Okay. Yeah. He's just saying to me, this is Scorpio's reading. Cool. All right, guys. Let's see, people. 5 of Cups. Now, the Death card flipped over. That's major change and transformation. So there could be some good news coming in, Scorpio, after you feeling a bit sad and down about something. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Strength card. The King of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, guys. I mean, we've got a classic situation here, Scorps, where you race towards somebody because there was a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. You possibly met this Queen of Wands. There was a one-night stand and then you shot off to see who else was out there. What you're realizing now is you're in love with this woman, but she's holding back from you because she still sees you sat in the Knight of Wands and you're devastated. It's as if, but I want to tell her that I love her. But Scorpio, you're afraid of getting in touch in case she sort of slams the door in your face. You're looking with regret at you sat in the Knight of Wands. You really want to be with this Queen of Wands. She could be a Leo, right? Because you're in love with her, but she's holding back from you. It's as if, how can I get her to understand that I really do care? The Moon, you have a lot of feelings for this woman, Scorpio. You're sitting in the energy of the Tower, realizing that because of the way you behaved before, she doesn't want anything to do with you. Ten of Wands, you're sat in the Ten of Wands. It's as if, I don't know what to do now. This is my woman. 9 of Swords, you're having sleepless nights. She won't pick up the phone. She won't talk to you. Guys, and you're here lovesick, Devil. You keep looking back at you being all about the passion with her. Maybe obsessed with sex, Scorpio? I don't know. You may have come across as kind of really wanting some. And you may have put this woman off you. Yeah, because with the 4 of Cups, it's as if, okay, yeah, not opening the door to Scorpio again. Because Scorpio is simply just going to want to seduce me and, yeah, not having that. Oh, you're devastated. You realise that you sabotaged this because of the way you behaved before. Scorps, I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is you just really hot under the collar for this woman. Maybe she's just supremely sexy and you just couldn't help yourself. But she might feel that that's all you're interested in. It's a bit of a turn-off for her. What she doesn't understand is that you love her. But you think she's pigeonholed you to be sat in the Knight of Wands. Oh God, Scorpio, you sabotaged marrying this woman. You sabotaged sitting in the energy of the Emperor with her, right? Because you acted like a teenager, Scorpio, and now you're brokenhearted. This is the equivalent of you going out, meeting the woman of your dreams, but being so physically attracted to her that you just came onto her like a sort of panting animal, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I'm seeing a dog with its tongue rolling out. Yeah, she might have thought, oh my gosh, Scorpio's very attractive, but pretty full on with me. I think you put this woman off you, Scorpio, because of the energy you sat in. But she may now feel that you're a sex addict or something like that. And she's staying well away from you. But you're devastated because you're in love with her. As far as you're concerned, you want to marry her, but she's not even picking up the phone, Scorpio. I'm sorry I'm laughing, guys, but, you know, might be a lesson learned. All right, here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have, please, from Scorpio to this Queen of Wands? This is your Empress, Scorpio, and it's as if she's turned her back on you and you're just looking at the past thinking, what an idiot, you know. True love is the most powerful magic of all. I know in my heart that our love will conquer any storm. The worst thing is, Scorpio, you think she has genuine feelings for you, but she's hiding them from you because she thinks that you're just into a physical connection. Scorpio. Yeah, can't you see? I'm just crazy about you, Scorpio. It's as if you want to tell this woman that you're in love with her and whisk her off for a romantic dinner and buy her a bouquet of red roses and be all romantic with her, but she's just got her guard up. She's holding back from you because she thinks that all you're wanting is a casual fling situation, and you're devastated. And you're devastated, Tower, because you have deep feelings for her. And it's stressing you out. You're in your head. You're not sleeping because what you're looking at in the past was you sat in the Knight of Wands and the Devil. I mean, that's a lot of sexual chemistry, Scorps, you know. And so 4 of Cups, she's just not interested in you anymore. You're realising you've sabotaged potentially marrying this woman, and that's why you're sat in heartbreak. Scorpio, you might be able to sort this out. The next steps that you take are going to be really, really important, Scorpio. If I was in your situation, being a woman, right, then I would suggest sending her a beautiful bouquet of flowers on Valentine's Day and maybe penning a note with a little bit of humour, right, to lighten up the atmosphere. Something like, I was just wildly physically attracted to you, but I want to show you how romantic I can be. I want to take you out. I want to date you because I see you in my future. I mean, something like that, Scorpio, may melt her heart, but her energy is kind of, oh no, you're sat in the Knight of Wands again, don't come anywhere near me, and you're upset. I think this can be sorted out, Scorps, okay? Just rein in the passion if you do start dating her again, okay? She may be a little bit guarded. All right, guys. Moving to the sign of Sag. Okay, my gorgeous Saggies, let's find out what is going to be happening for you over this period of time. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Sagittarians, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Saggy Rising, so I hope this is a good reading. What do we have for my Sagittarians, please? Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. He's saying slow down. I don't know whether or not he's telling me to slow down or whether or not he's saying to a group of Saggies out there, slow it down, right? Slow it down. Maybe you're working too hard, Sag. Maybe you're rushing from A to B, you know? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. The 2 of Swords. You're cutting something out of your life, Sag. 2 of Pentacles. You're making a decision, Sag, to cut free of a situation where you were sat deliberating, where you were sat trying to make some kind of choice. Queen of Wands. You're not sitting in that energy anymore. So, Sag, for many of you, you've made a choice. I think, Sag, you're dropping the 10 of Wands. You're leaving the 10 of Wands behind. It might be, Sag, you've had a windfall because this is you no longer having to worry about money, right? And stress and burden. You can sort of let it all drop away. 5 of Swords, you're turning your back on burden and stress and sabotage. It's as if, oh my goodness, it's been really tough. Yeah. The Star, Sag, you're healing. You're healing. You may be achieving a dream come true, which is to sit in the 4 of Wands. You could be realizing here, Sag, that you're nice and stable, or there could be some really good news about a property or stability. 4 of Swords, you're thinking about this, Sag. You're also resting and chilling. This is a lovely energy, guys. 6 of Pentacles. You may be being generous with people around you, Sag, or you could have received some kind of payout, which has enabled you to sit in the Four of Wands, which could be a dream come true, you know? Sag, this seems really good news for you, and I'm so pleased. The Magician. What you've realised is, Sag, you've manifested a wish come true because you might have followed a traditional process. There may have been a really serious conversation here with an Aquarian or a Taurian. Yes, because for some reason, Sag, you were sat on the fence about something. You may have been nervous or worried, feeling burdened, oh my goodness. But Sag, I don't think you're stressing about whatever this was anymore. You're not stressing anymore, Sag. You're taking care of your health. And with a Page of Pentacles, Sag, you could be giving money to a child. It could be your child. Or with a Page of Pentacles, Sag, there may be a gift coming in for you from a Leo. But guys, this is you dropping the stress, dropping the burden, feeling really secure, feeling the ground beneath your feet. This, Sag, to be honest, is you releasing the stress. Whatever was stressing you out, whatever you didn't want to look at, whether it was juggling money, whether or not there were issues with other people, you were feeling burdened. You're not feeling burdened anymore. You're letting it go and you're looking to your future. Okay, looking good, Sag. Looking good, guys. Activity. You're going to be very busy at this period of time. You may be communicating with people. Bees make honey. You may be, I don't know, you could be redecorating your own place. You could be very busy at work. You're generating positive energy is what I'm hearing. You're generating positive energy. Nice. Main male person. You could be the main male person, Sag. Or you could be communicating with someone here who you feel you respect. That's strange. I'm just getting the word respect. All right. So guys, a lovely reading for you, Saggy, and I'm so pleased. Let's move into the sign of Capricorn. So Cappy, are you ready? I hope so. Let's dive in, find out what's going on. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my Cappies, please? Friday, the 7th of Feb, moving into the weekend and into a brand new week. I'm hearing solar plexus. I'm seeing somebody doing breathing exercises. Ooh. Feeling very nervous. Why are you nervous, Capricorn? Are you about to do something? Start a new venture? Move into a new cycle? Have a conversation with someone? You're nervous, guys. Okay. Yeah. Gabby, you're about to take a leap of faith and a risk. You may be hop, skipping and jumping into a new cycle. You may be, Cappy... Why do I feel as if I'm connecting with a masculine suddenly? It's weird. I'm getting a very nervous romantic energy from a Capricorn masculine here. Queen of Cups. Cappy, are you taking a leap of faith and a risk towards a Queen of Cups? Now, you could be a feminine, standing your masculine. Okay, guys. Hanged Man. Whoa. Cappy, you may be taking a leap of faith and a risk towards a Pisces in particular. Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, or a water sign, because you're seeing things differently. The Hermit, you've been doing a lot of soul searching, Cappy. Virgo energy. And with the Four of Pentacles, you've been holding back up until this point of time, but you're not holding back anymore. It's as if, I don't want to hold back. I want to communicate. I want to travel to see this person. I want to touch base. I want to have a conversation with them. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Capricorn, you may be deciding to do something a bit crazy here. Are you thinking of relocating to make a relationship work with this woman? Yeah, Capricorn, you believe this is your woman. You believe that you are destined to marry this woman. Whoa, Emperor, Empress, Four of Wands. Capricorn, you believe this woman is your true divine feminine. You just know it, you feel it. Wow. You've been feeling left out in the cold, Cappy. Nine of Swords, you've been feeling very unhappy, sleepless nights. Okay. All right, Cappy. Wow. This feels very similar to the Scorpio reading. Yeah, Judgment. Okay, Caps. Yeah, 2 Wands. Okay. Capricorn, you are a masculine who might have had a one-night stand with a Queen of Cups. You now see this person differently. You see this woman differently. After a lot of soul searching and possibly going through the dark night of the soul and holding back from her, what you're realizing is she's the one, right? And so you are thinking of taking a massive leap of faith and moving to her area in order for this relationship to work. So you two can move into the Four of Wands and the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Cappy, this is you wanting twin union in the 3D. You've met your true divine feminine. You met this woman, and after you met this woman, you may have experienced numerical synchronicities. You may have felt your whole world crashing around you. You may have looked up about past life energies, soul contracts, and what you realized was, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be with this woman. But you've been holding back, Cappy, because you've been through the mill. You've been through it. Yeah. And you're fed up of feeling left out in the cold. You may be struggling a little bit financially, Capricorn, and you might be slightly embarrassed about that. This is you having sleepless nights thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I rushed towards this woman. There was a one-night stand, Ace of Wands. I wish I hadn't have done that. I'm now facing Judgment Day because I'm standing at crossroads believing this woman is my true divine feminine. As in, have I screwed this up? Guys, Four of Swords. Whoa, this is meditation. This is you understanding that there was a reason why you two met. Ace of Cups. Capricorn, you're now sat in self-love. You may have gone through a phase of not knowing who you wanted to be with, casually dating. What you're realizing now is, no, I want this one woman. This one woman, just this woman, this one. But you may fear that if you move towards her to say, hey, we had a one-night stand a while ago. I don't know if you remember me, but I think you're the woman I'm meant to marry. So I'm moving to your area. You think if you say that, Capricorn, she's going to look at you as if you're nuts. Bless you. But I think you're going to try. You're going to try. You are going to try. Here we go, guys. You are going to try, Capricorn. Bless you. Okay, wow. I would give it all up to be with you. Prepare yourself. I'm getting ready for union. Capricorn, this woman is your true divine feminine. You've realized it. You're worried, Capricorn. It might be too late. Yeah, I want you back because I know that we're meant to be together. Yeah, Capricorn. Very strong connection. So guys, a beautiful reading for my Cappies. Moving into the sign of Aquarius. Okay guys, here we go. Let's jump in and find out where this takes us. I'm Aquarius Vedic and I always connect with Aquarians. So what do we have please for my lovely Aquas? What do we have for Aquarius? Thank God it's Friday, guys. Friday the 7th of Feb, moving into the weekend, into a new week. How weird. I'm seeing somebody on a curb with a child, and the mother's almost looking as if she's in a sort of 1940s safety campaign ad. Stop, look and listen. She's wearing this 1940s coat, and the child is all sort of, and the child is in this little duffel coat, perfect little child, 1940s. And she's saying, take mummy's hand, look left, look right, and then we cross the road. How weird, Aquarius. Are you being guided by someone so that you reach a place of safety? Could even be a spirit guide, Aqua. I think you're protected. Could even be protected by family members who have passed. Your grandparents, something like that. How strange. 3 of Swords. I keep hearing stop, look and listen, hold my hand, you'll be fine, okay. You've been through it, Aqua. Wow, but you've kept the faith. There may have been an issue here with a Taurian, or you may have had a nightmare situation if you were married. This feels very spiritual, guys. You have carried on working, keeping your head down, forging forward, trying to turn your back on the heartbreak, trying to do everything right, following a traditional process, okay. And I think, Aquarius, the divine is rewarding you. There's going to be celebration up ahead in the form of a passionate new start. Yeah, Aquarius. I think you are being guided onto a new path. I think you're being guided. The Lovers. Okay, Aquarius. You have felt heartbroken for the longest time. There may have been issues with a Gemini. You may have known who your person was for quite a while. This is someone sat in the 9 of Pentacles. I think, Aquarius, you're planning on reaching out to this person to say, I'm sorry about the past. Maybe you couldn't be with this person because you were married. You might have been working on getting out of your marriage to reunite with this person. Yes. This is, I'm sorry, I'm coming back to balance the scales. I'm coming back to make it right. You may be apologizing to a Libra. You're wanting to bring balance to a situation, and you're wanting to reconnect with the person that you want to be with, Aqua. You may be going through a divorce, so you may not be out of it yet. Yes, King of Swords. I'm dealing with a masculine Aquarian. Now, guys, you could be a feminine, Sun, and you're masculine. You are being divinely led, Aquarius, to a place of safety, to be with a person that you are supposed to be with. But it does mean you've had to cut free of another connection, and you're doing it, or you've done it. Yeah. You're heading straight to a Queen of Wands. You are heading straight to the person that you're supposed to be with, who is the pre-Empress. You're doing it, Aquarius. You may be releasing an Aries who wanted to be free in any case. 9 of Swords. You're a little bit nervous about doing this, but I feel, Aquarius, you're divinely led. I feel you are divinely led to do this. Yeah, you're divorcing. Wow, 6 of Pentacles. You are getting out of an unbalanced, unequal situation to be with a person, to reunite with a person that you're supposed to be with. And that person is the Queen of Wands, who's coming through as the pre-Empress. This could be twin union, guys. Underneath the deck, wow, and we have the Hermit. Yes, Aquarius, I think you've gone through the dark night of the soul. And I think with the star energy, you see your future with this person. Aquarian energy going through the dark night of the soul, right? Now, your woman could be a Virgo. She could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got Gemini here with the Lovers. We've got Libra here with the Justice card. Could be anyone, though. I think you're recognizing who you're supposed to be with, Aqua, and you are taking charge of your situation to come into union in the 3D with your true divine feminine. Yeah. Yeah. And I think your ancestors have been guiding you to do this. Yeah. Here we go. What would you want to say, Aquarius, to this person you're returning to, this Queen of Wands? Yeah, look at that. I'm ending things with someone else because I only want to be with you. You're realizing this is the woman you're supposed to be with. This is the woman you're supposed to be with. I miss you so much. I want to see you soon. So you two may have parted because, you know, she may have realized you were in a connection with someone else. She may have sat in self-love and self-respect and said, I'm sorry, Aquarius, but no, right? I don't want to be a third party. I think, Aquarius, you've been realizing your relationship is just not working. And I think you have been divinely guided to detach, to go back to the woman that you now believe you're supposed to be with. Gorgeous reading, guys. Underneath the deck, let's have a look. Yeah. True love is the most powerful magic of all. I know in my heart that our love will conquer any storm. So I don't know, Aqua, whether or not you feel there might be a few issues in getting back with this Queen of Wands. You may feel she might be a little bit distant with you, a bit frosty with you. But you're determined to prove to her that you want to do this the right way. This is lovely, Aqua. So guys, let's move to the final sign, last but not least, Pisces. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. So guys, last but not least, as I said, here we go. I may switch around, so we start from Pisces for the next few readings and sort of go backwards as such. I might do. Let's have a look. My lovely Pisces. So Archangel Michael, what can Pisces expect, please? Oh, cars are flying. Okay, wow. Those two jumped into my lap. Okay. Victory and success, celebration. Wow. What do we have for Pisces, please, Michael? Thank you. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. I'm seeing a little child fish out a goldfish from a tiny goldfish bowl that's all murky. The goldfish bowl hadn't been cleaned out for a long time. This poor goldfish was sort of struggling. He's popping it into a jar of water. He's getting into the car and I can see they're driving along a coastal road. And he's going down to some rock pools and he's pouring this goldfish into a rock pool. And this goldfish is all excited swimming around this rock pool. Pisces, are you being given a sort of fresh lease of life? I think you're the little goldfish, Pisces. Wow, what a strange vision. It almost went through my head very quickly like a mini film. Michael's laughing at me. Yeah. How weird. Pisces, you may be getting out of a really sort of stressful, claustrophobic, not happy environment. And the whole thing, the whole world's sort of going to open up. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. I mean, Pisces, this is victory and success. This is a celebration. This is your family saying congratulations. I don't know, guys. You could even be moving into a serious relationship. Or this is just you being successful in something. Okay, Pisces. 8 of Swords. Are you thinking it's not going to happen? Or are you in your head worried that something's going to go wrong? You're waiting, Pisces, for a message. You're in your head about communication. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. Knight of Swords. I think, Pisces, you have felt really impatient. I've got to admit, guys, you may have been a bit off with people, a bit sharp, a bit, I just want to be on my own. I'm really nervous. Yeah. It might have affected you quite a lot, Pisces. This interminable waiting is what I'm hearing. This interminable waiting. Okay, Pisces, you don't have to wait anymore. You don't have to wait anymore. 9 of Pentacles is you sat in a lot of financial stability, in a beautiful field of flowers here in the sun. Is this you getting a beautiful new job that's really well paid? Is this you moving to a lovely location? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, I mean, this is a gift. It could be a gift from the divine, you know. This is the wheel moving in your favor. And suddenly all the stress and all the worries, maybe you sent out a lot of emails, what's going on? Is this moving forward, or am I going to get a yes? Really tested with people. And then suddenly, right, the burden's dropped. You're sitting in this beautiful field of flowers, sitting in the 9 of Pentacles, having received this gift from the divine. This could be you being given, I don't know, anything, a scholarship. This could be you being given early inheritance. This could be somebody leaving you a house in their will. Whatever's happening here, Pisces, it's as if the past is going to be a thing of the past, right? Because you're going to find yourself sat in the 9 of Pentacles with this gift. Wow, 4 of Wands. Pisces, this is going to give you a new lease of life. You're going to find yourself feeling a lot more stable. 3 of Pentacles. You're working with people here, Pisces, to make this dream come true. Now that could be your parents, or you and a financier and a lawyer, you and a realtor. Whatever's happening here, Pisces, 7 of Pentacles, you're looking at the past. It's been tough. It's been tough, guys. You may have had to juggle money. You may have had to borrow from this person and then get a small loan and then hope to goodness that you can afford the rest. You may have just purchased a property, guys. It might have been scraping the bottom of the barrel, but you've done it. High Priestess. You knew you'd do it deep down, inside. You knew you'd do it, Pisces. You knew that you would be able to give yourself some form of stability that would be long-lasting. Even though you might have made a few mistakes in the past and learned some lessons, you knew that if you collaborated with other people, whoever those people were, you could achieve this. Yeah, Pisces, you're seeing things totally differently. You're seeing things totally differently, Hangman. You're looking back at the times that you sacrificed, that you were stressed, times where you didn't know if you could afford to pay your rent, right? Times that you sat in cold places because you couldn't afford to put the heating on, times that you were struggling, and what you're realizing is it's a thing of the past now. It's a thing of the past, and wow, on top of maybe, Pisces, finding yourself in a place of stability, you may be shocked to receive a message from someone who loves you. This could be a love offer. The Fool. Somebody, Pisces, is going to make a move towards you and say, hey, how about it? Shall we get together? You may feel this is a bit risky. 8 of Cups. But you're looking at the fact that you've walked away from a lot of options, Pisces, because you've had to concentrate on your stability. Maybe you can look at love again. Yeah, Pisces, Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to be moving towards you to say, you're the one. Why do I feel that this is a huge turnaround for you? You're moving into a place of peace and tranquility and happiness. The stress to do with financial insecurity is just going to dissolve away. There's going to be some really good news that you've been up in your head about. And almost as soon as you receive that good news, someone's going to be moving towards you to say, hey, Pisces, I realise I'm in love with you. I've walked away from other options. Let's do this. It may be you feel as if all your Christmases have come at once. You may have been looking for love for years, or you may have been trying to give yourself stability for years. And it's all going to happen literally, I think, in the month of February. So be prepared. Be prepared, Pisces. So guys, this is stability and love. I mean, what more do you want? Let's see what this person who sat in the Knight of Cups wants to say to you. This is an ex from the past, Pisces. I had to lose you to finally start loving me. This is someone who may have had a lot of insecurities. This is someone who may have been sat in their shadow. I feel they're coming in with a really serious, I'm hearing proposal. Blimey, okay. Pisces, I want to marry you one day. Ooh, there could be a shock proposal, Pisces. So this is you finding yourself being offered the job of your dreams, or this is you being offered enough financial stability so you don't have to worry going forward. And on top of that, Pisces, you have someone coming in saying, spend the rest of your life with me. I love you. I mean, guys, really. So I'm leaving it there. Thank you so much for bearing with me. It's been a long reading, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care of you. And whatever you're up to this weekend, guys, have a good one. See you soon. Bye now.